Shalom. Allah Salabah, give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash, them honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to those for lit, this person's truth. Across the four corners of our faith, truth, and sincerity. Right, it's the brother on the bar from the Birmingham camp at Alabama GMS. Just want to get to sentence going to, it's about, hallelujah, about Shashai, he's going to start judging the house of Israel, so-called Negro, Latino natives, you know, and it's gonna be a lot of even those that in the know that they Israelites, if they not walking in the right way in this truth, Lord Yahweh is gonna deal with those that they know they Israelites, not just those that don't know that they're Israelites, So, we're in a time, Passover, and Lord Yahweh is gonna, have mercy. He's gonna have mercy on, and he's gonna judge those that, they're gonna be judged for their unrighteousness and wickedness, So I'm getting to it. It's First Peter 4:17. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High, and if it first began at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High? So like I say, the time has come that the Lord Yahweh is gonna, start judging, the house of Israel, Israelites, so-called Negro Latino natives, man. And those that, like I say, those that know they're Israelites, not taking this truth serious, or thinking the Passover. You have other Israelite groups thinking the Passover is a party thing. Being a good good time. Partying, whatever. That's not the case. Passover is a solemn assembly. Serious. Passover, time the Lord Yahushua. He's finna face his time and being put to death. So that's why the Lord Yahushua is gonna judge a lot of Israelites, because they don't know really what they got themselves involved in, man. They think that it's all hey, let's have a Israelite party, cookouts and whatever, I know it's more deeper than what they know. It's deeper than what they know, and eventually, soon to come, Lord Yahushua is gonna start judging, a lot of Israelites for all they, unrighteousness and wicked ways, and 2/3, even though they don't know, or they not in the truth, they gonna get judged just being in the world, for what they do. So how much more those that know they're Israelites, Because First Peter 4:17 said, "What shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel?" So those that don't obey the gospel, what's gonna be the end of them, man? A horrific death and judgment by the Lord Yahweh Shai, man. However that judgment come back, even before the Lord Yahweh returns, in the times of trouble, Jacob's trouble times, all hell breaking loose, and people out here losing their mind, and martial law troops coming in the streets. There's gonna be a lot of deaths out here, man. People not having no type of love or feelings for nobody no more. When when things start really happening more and more, these prophecies start to be made more clear and clear. When lack of food or whatever it may be, whatever lack of, people may have, they're gonna start robbing their neighbors, and taking what they do what they gotta do to survive, man. But on this verse, let's see what the next verse. First Peter 4:18. If the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? So the righteous scarcely be saved, The righteous, even those that, the elect of the so-called Negro Latino natives, those, that hopefully I'm part of the righteous number, but those that believe and, take this truth seriously, how much more, the elect? I'm gonna righteously be scarcely be saved about our situations, or, All hell start breaking loose. Brothers might be in the midst of, the chaos that's gonna go on around here, and scarcely being saved, man. But you're gonna be saved, but you're gonna be scarcely being saved, how they, how the Lord Yahweh how let that be set up, but that just go to show you that Lord Yahweh is a power to be feared, man. He'll have mercy on you, but then, like I say, he's a definite power to be feared, man. So, me myself, don't get too comfortable, you know. And it's truth, man. Got to try to keep that fire in you. That goes to me, keep, diligently, doing this work and stay brotherly to the best of your ability, and just doing what, needs to be done, follow out the will of the Lord, and just hope the Lord Yahweh shine mercy, So from there, we'll go to 2nd Ezra 9:9. Then they shall be in pitiful case, which not have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torment. So, like I say, even those that came into the truth and went back into the world, you came into this not just the word of the Lord, you tasted the heavenly gift and the real knowledge understanding the Lord. Then you went back into the world to go back to being a Christian church or Muslim, whatever it may be. You turn backwards. So Lord Yahweh is going to deal with you. Those that fell out this truth, and like I said, those that are even in the know, or like I say, 2/3 of the nation Israelites, so-called Negro Latin natives, whether it be by the internet or walking past in the middle of the highways or byways, scoffing, making fun, whatever it may be. Lord Yahweh is going to deal with 2/3 of the nation Israelites, especially when they trust in the so-called man Esau Edom, man, But like I said, Lord, I say, but 2/3 of the nation Israelites going to dwell in torments, man, in times to come. Because 2/3 had they, fun and all that. Has them now, but wait till Lord Yahweh shine. However it may go, shut this place down, or like I say, it's gonna come unaware on you. When Lord Yahweh shall bring that famine, or a lack of jobs, or lack of money, or resources. That's how you know there's a true power, man. Once you have no control, once you don't know why this is happening, or why, but man, Lord tell you why it's happening, or before it happens. We tell you before it happens, but when it happens, you're gonna be like, oh man, why is this happening? Why ain't no more trucks delivering food? Why ain't no more trucks delivering gas? Or once things start to come to a halt, you gonna know that men and Lord had the truth, and you gonna know there's a higher power. Once things really start to once the place America, Babylon Great really start to go down, man. It's going down now, but it's gonna get worse from here, man. Before the Lord Yahweh Shah returns and wipe this place out, man. Wipe America, Babylon the Great out. But 2nd Ezra 9:10. For such in their life have received benefits and have not known me. So I say 2/3 of the nation Israelites have received benefits of this world and have not known the ways of the Lord, So that they rather believe and trust in the ways of this world, or so-called Esau Edomite's world, than to trust in what the men of the Lord for the apostle as the brother and telling you, this is the way of life, It might not seem like it, but it is. It's, in the end, it's gonna be to your benefit, because Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna destroy this place. But it's only for the elect of the nation of Israelites that's gonna believe, in its truth and the word of the Lord, and that's gonna really hold on to it and know that, hey, this gotta be the way. If this ain't the way, then what it is, But on this verse, 2nd Ezra 9:11, and they that had loathed my law, while they had yet liberty, and when as yet a repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised. So I say, you see the men of the Lord on the highways and byways, give me the words of the Lord when it's true, you know, in the place of repentance to tell you come back, you know, out of, stop doing your stop trusting in the ways of so-called Edomites philosophy or whatever doctrine, whatever you may be involved in that the Lord Yahweh hates. You know, we're telling you to come out of it and come to this knowledge, understand the Lord, come to this truth, you know. You know, come to this living waters, man. This everlasting, you know. You know, that's gonna be everlasting. You know, hopefully not, you know, the elect. Hopefully I'm part of righteous, you know, but you know, this is that fountain of water, you know, that, you know, you're seeking for real knowledge, understanding the truth. This is it. You know, me and the great millstone for the pause as brother have it, you know, through the spirit power Yahweh Shah. But you despise it, you know. So about you despise it, and you know, you understood not, and then you despise it because you didn't understand it. Because the Lord Yahweh Shah only deal with those that, you know, understand this truth like with wisdom, you know, really get it, you know, and despise it. Because those that don't understand, they get offended, or, you know, that's why they despise it, because they can't get it, you know. But everything's with Lord Yahweh Shah, that he blocking. He don't want all Israel, you know. He blocking certain guys that do come up to the camp or whatever, listen for a minute or whatever it may be, and then you don't see them no more because they didn't take. They didn't understand. They didn't take it. They didn't. It didn't hold in their mind. You know, they didn't like the taste of it. But 2 Ezra 9-12, the same as Noah after death by pain. So you gonna know about death by pain, man. 2/3 of the Israelites gonna know about death by pain. So it's gonna be a lot of horrific death and judgment that the Lord Yahweh Shah gonna bring, man. Which how it may come about by way of the martial law truths, by way of, you know, beasts on the field, you know, animals, different creatures and animals that you've never seen before, you know, gonna come out of nowhere and attack you and kill you, or how it may come by the Lord Yahweh Shah judge you. Just know that you're not gonna get away. You know, if you're not a part of righteous number, the elect of the so-called Negro Latino natives, you're not gonna get away from the judgment of the Lord, you know. You're not gonna be exempt. But the next verse, 2 Ezra 9:13, and therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished, and when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved, whose the world is, and whom the world is created. So be not curious, ain't shit. Don't worry about goddamn. We see here about 2/3 getting killed, and 2/3 of so-called Negro Latino getting killed in the news, or, you know, especially goddamn Edomite. You know, don't give a damn about Edomite, but, you know, so-called white people and red people. Like I said, don't even shed a tear. I don't even have no feelings towards them, you know, Jake, that, you know, didn't take the word of the Lord serious, or like I said, scoff, laugh, whatever it may be, didn't believe, you know, because they did hear the word and did not believe. And I said, Lord, Yahweh Shah's gonna put them to death, man, because they choose the ways of the word, but they believe in Esau, Edom. They trust in Esau, Edom. Now knowing that Lord Yahweh Shah hate the so-called man Esau, Edom, man, and he's the enemy, you know. So you sided with the enemy, and Lord Yahweh Shah's gonna get you, man, you know. If you're not down with Lord Yahweh Shah, you know, then Lord Yahweh Shah gonna put you to death, you know. So only, you know, inquire about how the righteous gonna be saved. The elect from the apostle Ezra, brother, great millstone. Only inquire how the righteous gonna be saved, whose the world was created for from the beginning. You know, Lord Yahweh Shah know the select spirits, the elect from the beginning, man. So I said, hopefully I'm part of righteous, no, but it just come down to the elect, if you elect or not, you know. So with that, didn't want to make this too long. So again, I like you all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakadash, to the apostles, others, to the second brothers, to the few Akwa sisters that do listen, keep the faith in Yahushua, keep fighting with that shalom.